The bird of paradise is one of the most popular tropical plants planted here in Louisiana. Even in North Louisiana, y'all can get away with planting this tropical. Now, as we move into mid-September, if you want to add tropicals to your landscape, you're getting to the end of the season to do so. We want to give tropicals time to settle in before the cold of winter arrives. It makes them more cold tolerant. So again, if you have some tropicals you meant to plant, get them planted as soon as possible. Bird of paradise plants are remarkably hardy for tropical plants. The foliage doesn't get damaged until the temperatures begin to reach the mid to low 20s, and these plants will come back from their roots if it gets down into the teens. So keep them well mulched, or even cover them some over the winter, and you can get by with bird of paradises even in North Louisiana. Now, a few lessons to learn. Notice how this plant is a pot in a pot, and this is a way of making sure your plant is decorative, but you don't take it out of its original pot. Why do you want to do that? Bird of paradise plants bloom better when they're pot bound. Look, you can see the roots coming out of the bottom of this pot. You know this is pot bound, and that's what's making this plant bloom. Put these plants in full sun all day long, and then don't pamper them too much. A common complaint is they don't bloom well. When you take a young plant like this and put it in the ground, the roots have room to spread, and that makes a plant more inclined to grow than bloom. So don't be disappointed if your bird of paradise plants don't bloom for, a couple of years after planting. They're just settling down and getting established. So again, plant your tropicals as soon as possible, and the bird of paradise is a great one to choose. Forget it growing. I'm Dan Gill with the LSU Ag Center.